And good evening, my friends. Saturday, March the 1st, 2025. Very, very snowy day here in Ottawa, Ontario. Another 10 centimeters of snow we got yesterday. And people again shoveling snow out of their driveways today. Well, this winter was a wild winter, that's for sure. And a very chilly wind out there, too, as it is in this apartment. When I say that as is in this apartment, I mean metaphorically. Now, what to do with harassment? That is the title of this video. And that neighbor who revealed himself harassing me and sexually harassing me, well, he is escalating. Just early on today, about 9:15 p.m., he was in the hallway drunk, talking. I was watching TV on my streaming service, well, watching my streaming service on the laptop, I should say. And I heard him talking, but I wasn't really listening. And 5 minutes later, it caught my attention. So I shut the music off and I managed to catch part of the harassment he was talking in the hallway. Basically, talking how all women are prostitutes, he has no respect for women, trying to mock me, I guess, but he's been harassing me. He harasses women, he goes to prostitutes, he goes to people like that, he treats them like prostitutes. He has no respect for women, he solicits people and everything. He's a bad guy. Plus, he's a record for threatening me, and he's threatening me again now. I caught part of it on my recorder here. Not all of it. I wish I listened to the whole thing. But trying to enjoy my Saturday evening. And I was enjoying my Saturday evening. It's been a very productive day, a very good day. And I had a good day. But he's trying to gaslight me and harass me. It sounds like he's drunk again or pilled up again, drugs, whatever. He's all messed up again. Won't even remember. But he does know of the harassment. Even when he's not drinking, he still harasses anyway, which is creepy. But as I predicted, he is being too predictable in his harassment. And the more I record him and video record it, the more chances are he will be put in jail. All because of this harassment I called 911 so many times, and it caused emotional pain and suffering for me. Too long. So I'm going to try to um, do something about this. Work on that emergency transfer, record everything, every little piece of harassment and everything. Now he revealed himself knocking on my door, so it's kind of obvious it's him. And yelled and talking away in the hallway. Everyone heard him. I got part of it recorded, not all of it, but part of it. So there's an exact time frame when he started harassing. Another neighbor or visitor talked to him that sounded like the younger guy. And then she was saying, rah, 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 rah. I couldn't exactly understand. The recorder may have picked up better, but the other guy's like, no kidding, huh? Then they went to his place, obviously. He's probably drunk, blabbing away. Drunken talk or God knows what stupidity. Who knows? But at least that young gentleman, whoever it was, he said something to him. I guess he just intervened about him blabbing away in the hallway. Everyone in the hallway heard him. And I got it partially recorded. But I shouldn't be target of his harassment as it was before. He was charged since before, and now he's starting up again. And the other one who assaulted me, he seems to be quiet, but he did threaten me in Family Day, as I told you guys before, in the public street was when I was going to the bus stop. So both of them are starting up again. It makes no sense why the guy who assaulted me never got evicted when other people get evicted for other reasons, but when I get assaulted, he doesn't get evicted. Doesn't make any sense to me. Racism on the part of it, I don't know. Who knows? But like I said, hope everyone's going to have a good Saturday night. I'm still trying to plan my weekend. Today's getting things done, getting necessities and everything, taking it easy a bit after that big lung chest infection or flu or whatever the hell it was. I don't know what it was. I'm being careful, trying to take care of myself. I used my juicer and I made some carrot juice with clementines and a banana with ginger in it this morning for a quick pick me up for breakfast. along with 2 Earl Grey teas and 1 cup of green tea as well before I left this morning. I totally completely forgot about the bear ceremony. Totally completely forgot about that. But next weekend is going to be the Sweat Lodge, and I tend to go for that. And besides that, I had a big of a sore throat when I woke up this morning. So I'm like, oh no, I'm getting another cold or something. But all the tea I had this morning and the carrot juice with 2 clementines and the banana and the ginger seemed to have helped kind of nip it in the bud. So hopefully that worked. Plus, for supper, I had spaghetti with some sauce and garlic powder in it. No fresh garlic. I'm going to get that tomorrow. And so forth. I still have to get some measuring cups and to measure the juice and write down recipes of the juices, do some research about the juices, and which ones are good for which remedies, like different kind of remedies, different situations, and so forth. So I have to do that. It's really sad. This guy just degrades women, harasses women, and solicits women. But mainly, the sexual harassment is the main concern toward me. The harassment, sexual harassment, the lies. He says he's a liar, spreading lies about me. He's going to get in trouble. But the more he does this stupidity, the more he's digging his grave. So I have to keep recording his BS, and if he keeps it up, I warned him he's going to be charged with sexual harassment. And he refused to listen. He was drunk then, so I gave him a break. But he's still harassing, knocking on my door, walking by. And tonight he was ranting for like 5 minutes in the hallway. I partially recorded. Another neighbor spoke with him. And at least he stopped him from ranting in the hallway and getting in trouble. So hopefully he calms him down with his drunken rant or his drug-induced rant. Who knows what? Maybe both. I don't know. But it does not excuse the harassment knocking my door all the time. All these guys just want to sexually harass you, sexually coerce you. The guy downstairs knocked on my door and told me a little story about losing his finger almost on the bus. Seemed kind of too outlandish to me because no one else was hurt except him. It makes no sense if the bus was cleared, how he could have broken his finger. But that's another story. Probably got in a fight or something. I don't know. But I don't believe a word that guy says. Doesn't make any sense to me. He's a liar too, it seems like. And a sexual harasser. He harasses women too. He gets drunk with the other guy. And then he tried to invite me down to a beer, so I did go down, unfortunately. Then he tried to sexually coerce me when I said, no, I'm not having sex with you. Then get out. Gladly. Good to know that you're not a good guy, no better than the other guy. All sexual coercive, all sexual harassing, all in the same group of people. They all know each other. It's not a game. And the more I know that, the more I know all you guys are trouble, especially if you damn well degrade women, trying to degrade me, defame my name, and spread lies about me. I don't like your lot at all, and I want to be left alone. I do not be sexually coerced, sexually harassed, lied about, and anything like that. So they're just digging their own graves. They're being stupid. So the main thing, I had a good day. I had a good night's sleep last night. And it's been very good in my endeavors with my new juicing obsession. And I'm going to get some chicken broth and start my souping obsession. I'm going to make some probably beef broth soup of some kind, or maybe bone broth, chicken broth soup or something. I got some chicken powder at the bulk barn, along with garlic powder in the bulk barn. And you can get as much as you want, as little as you want at the bulk barn, which is probably a good idea for most of us. We could all use those kind of things to our budget, which is great. Yeah, I still have a scratchy throat a bit, so I'm just going to take it easy a bit tonight. And tomorrow I'll get the actual garlic cloves instead of garlic powder. And get some more things from my juicing escapade. Cucumber and pineapple juice apparently are really good together. I have pineapple still. I have to use that by tomorrow in juicing. I still have bananas. I used all the clementines in the juice already, so that's gone. No, I have one more clementine left to add in the juice and lots of carrots left. And I'm going to get some more goodies tomorrow for juicing escapades, which is going to be good. When it comes to harassment, though, the best thing to do is record everything they say and do. Write a diary of the times they go and harass you, the instant. Try to record it, and so forth. I partially recorded the harassment tonight, so I got that on audio, and it shows the time when it happened. Not the whole thing, but partial. I got partially of what he was saying in the hallway, and the other neighbor speaking with him, so I got that as well. So right now it's quiet. That's a good thing. But yeah. So the more he does that, the more he's digging his own grave. Charges will be brought against him again for sexual harassment causing emotional pain and suffering if he keeps it up. And yeah, just like the other guy, the other guy who assaulted me, nothing was done about that. He was not evicted. So that's another thing too. So harassment can really impact you emotionally and physically too. If it's long term and cause physical elements like weight loss, weight gain if you're eating too much, and so forth. Some people, every person reacts differently to the stress they're under, and so forth. And because the harassment is really escalating a lot again lately, I was gaining weight. I was 122, like I said, back in January. And I'm not sure how much I weigh, but it looks like I'm losing weight again, unfortunately, due to the extreme harassment. It escalated again the past, well, since December it started. And now it's really escalating a lot. And now I know who it is. So it's escalating big time again. So I think I'm losing weight again. It looks like I'm losing weight again, unfortunately. Because of the harassment escalating, I'm losing weight again. Not a coincidence. So yeah. I'm going to weigh myself again tomorrow, actually, and see. I was 122 back in January. Again, weight. Was it January? Well, it was sometime in January. That was February, March. If I'm losing weight again due to the escalating harassment, there you go. That's proof enough as it is. So, yeah, harassment is a very serious thing, just as bad as being punched in the face and everything. And the harassment, especially death threats and threats and everything, all that, it can be a little too much for people when nothing is done about it. So, yeah, the snowstorm really has impacted a lot. I was going to go and play video games tonight, but I'm really tired. I still have that little scratchy throat a bit. I think you guys might hear it too. Just going to take it easy. First, that lung infection, now just a normal cold. And I'm losing weight again because of the stress from all the harassment escalating and so forth, all that again. But yeah, I'm trying to keep healthy, juicing it. Have lots of tea, get more tea tomorrow. Get some more broth and bone broth, make some soup to try to nip this thing in the bud. This stupid cold is coming on now. Give me a break. Got some more sanitizing cloths as well, Clorox. I'm going to clean the doorknobs. There's so many viruses going around still. There's a cold, there's a flu, there's the stomach flu, there's that lung infection going on. There's like at least 4 of them going around, maybe 5 even. So a lot of people are getting sick. I know 2 people are in the hospital from the lung infection, and both of them have COPD and both of them smoke. One of them was really healthy, working construction, but suddenly got sick, fell ill, and is in the hospital suddenly. But he has COPD and smokes a lot. The other one smokes a lot. I think she has COPD too as well, and she was in the hospital as well. So thank God I don't smoke. People with COPD seem to be very susceptible, and those who smoke and have COPD together are twice at risk of getting very, very ill and hospitalized. That's another thing. So this lung infection going around is very, very, very bad for them in their cases. It dragged me down quite a bit. It dragged me down for a month with little pains in the chest here and here and here in the lung area, hits your throat, goes in the ear, and back in the throat and the chest area. Oh, it just dragged me down. I couldn't do much. And now I'm catching this damn cold. So there's still some bugs out there. And try to get your vaccinations to fight off all these little buggers out and about in the air. And as for the buggers harassing you, like these idiots are, these 2 particular idiots, especially that one now, sexual harassment beginning. The harassment strung all over again from these idiots. But birds of a feather flock together. They're bullies. They're sexual harassers. They think women's objects. They have no respect for women. That's one thing. And yeah, that's the only thing about these guys. They'll have no respect for women. They treat them as objects, and just objects. That's it. That's all. They don't give a damn about anything else but their own selfish needs. And if you don't obey them, they harass you, they bash you around and stuff. Those kind of guys are not worth even looking at. So yeah. Um, record, record, record. That's the only thing you can do. And I'm going to try to get some more juice and stuff. I have to get protein up again. I got some chicken breast in the freezer. There's a lot of sales on our Metro, by the way. There's chicken on for $3.59. I got one big thick chicken breast with under $4. There's pork ribs I might go back and pick up. It's still on sale for under $4 if it's still there. What's on sale? Wild caught pickerels on sale on Metro for under $4. $4, $3 around there for a fillet with skin attached. That's a good deal as well for you fish lovers. And what else on sale? Those are the main things on sale when it comes to meats and so forth. So take advantage. Go check out the Metro Romito Street. I'm going to go back and try to get the pork ribs. Or maybe the pickerel, or maybe both. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to get a lot of soups and everything, all that, because of my oncoming cold, and garlic for sure. And chicken broth or bone broth. I got the chicken broth powder base from Bulk Barn. Then I got powdered garlic, but I have to get the fresh garlic still. I still have vitamin C left. I have to get some, probably some echinacea or bars fighting some echinacea or zinc or something. I don't know. And, well, we'll take it one step at a time. Fighting off the bugs and fighting off the harassment. That's my thing right now. But just record, notate. And despite the lies they say or whatever, and I'm not a bully and try to terrorize you and everything, not alone. There's a lot of people out there being victimized, being sexually harassed, being terrorized by a bunch of guys of the same feather. And chances are, that's a very serious charge of conspiracy too, worse comes to worse. But sexual harassment is definitely one in the sexual harassment, and if worse comes to worse, solicitation too. And my ex-boyfriend has done that on the phone. The police warned him twice about that. And it's stupidly on YouTube, as you guys know. I put that on YouTube, by the way, a couple months ago. But yeah, we can all work together to stop violence against women, which starts with harassment and sexual harassment, which inevitably does escalate unless something is done about it. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking. My throat's kind of scratchy again. I'm just going to go out of town to my old town. My boss says to work there on weekends, but maybe once a week or something. But I don't know if it's really worth it. Bus-wise, come back and forth. Is it worth it? So anyways, yeah. A lot of things in my mind, lots of things on my plate, a lot of things to consider. And yeah, that's about it. My Saturday's just taking it easy. My throat's starting to get scratchy. I better stop talking. And yeah, make which take care. And I'm going to try to see my voice and have some cough drops left. And stay healthy, my friends. Stay healthy, stay safe, and keep vigilant. Try to have a good night, my friends. Good night. And make which.